You need my help. How can I possibly help you, and why would I?
Look, my brother shouldn't have to pay for my mistakes. I mean, much like Michael, you know, I don't mean to make a comparison, but my brother's being dragged through.
Okay, stop. I get it. I get that you want to protect your brother in your own way. But the problem is I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. So the odds of me helping you in any way are pretty much zero.
My idea of the perfect man. Honestly? Okay, I used to have this thing called my mother's list where I described the type of man I thought would make me happy, someone who I could take home to my parents, someone with a significant job, you know, handsome, charming, successful, well-paying job. That last one's for my mother. She'd also want him to be Persian, but I'm flexible. He still has to respect my culture and my family. He should be good at what he does, and people should respect him.
It's kind of a lot. I should probably write this down.
Don't bother. Spinelli, I've since realized that what makes me happy isn't necessarily what looks good on paper. I mean, what good is handsome without, you know, compassion? How about tender and kind? I mean, look at you, Spinelli. Why aren't you on the top of every woman's list?
The jackal lacks the crucial trait of self-confidence. And, I mean, Fairlala can't deny that the female heart skips a beat when confronted by a man who takes charge.
I find myself more attracted to a man with principles. Someone who has a clear idea of what's wrong and right, but who's also humble and gentle and generous.
Given the choice, it's hard to believe that Fairlala would not want her paragon of manhood to be tall and broad-shouldered with a chiseled jaw, a fat bank account, a sophisticated attitude, maybe even a suave accent.
Hello.
Logan.
I saw you in the hospital with your little boy. I know that you would do absolutely anything for him. That's how I feel about Johnny. Johnny's my little boy. You understand? I'd do anything for my brother. I'd take a bullet for him. I'm asking you. I'm asking for your help. What did you do to put him in danger?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. How's Michael doing at the new place?
Oh, it's an adjustment for everyone. But the people are nice.
We were just speaking of your white knighthood.
No, we weren't.
Oh, sorry I interrupted.
Oh, no, I have to get going anyway. You be sure to rest.
Yes. The jackal is most grateful for your concern and your insights.
Must be nice having a beautiful nurse fuss over you.
Well, the jackal had the recent honor of bailing Nurse Muir out of an awkward social conundrum by escorting her to a wedding. She chose to repay the ailing jackal when he was in need of her gentle ministrations. So what does the White Knight of Corporate Raiders require of his faithful student?
And you have a sharp mind, Spinelli. You're logical, but you think outside the box. I like that. And in my capacity as White Knight of Corporate Raiders, as you so elegantly put it, I've come across a lot of people who think that they're internet savvy, but they can't hold a candle to you. And your computer skills are legendary.
The jackal was humbled, but it was unnecessary to make a special trip just to offer praise.
Well, I have a proposal. Please. You have a lot of potential. And I'd also like to see you get out of the mob scene.
Well, the jackal's not in direct danger.
Well, that's what everyone said about Michael Spinelli. I want to offer you a job.
As a bellhop?
No. In my investment firm. The offices happen to be at the Metro Court, just one floor below Crimson, which is just one floor below Maxie.
Really? What did you do? What mistake did you make?
My father overreacted when Joan was arrested, and he threatened Alexis Davis. Actually, he threatened her little daughter. And it was a way of trying to get Johnny released, but Alexis panicked and she went to Jerry Jacks, who came to my father's suite and drugged Johnny out by gunpoint. And when Jerry finally released Johnny, he told Johnny
Jerry released him?
Yeah,
Well, that's not Jerry's style, so you should consider yourself lucky there.
for now. Jerry told Johnny that he would kill him if there were any more threats against Alexis or her children. I'm hoping that you can help me. Maybe you can talk to Jerry and get him to back off.
Yeah, but you said Johnny was in danger because of a mistake you made, and so far I'm not seeing your fault in any
Well,
of
no,
this.
it's just that Alexis, the idea that Alexis might be the answer to getting Johnny out was initially my idea, although I obviously never intended it to escalate to the point of threatening her children. My father wants revenge against Jerry, and Jerry would just as soon kill Johnny. Carly, everybody needs to step away from the brink here. So I was hoping that maybe you could talk to Jerry, convince him to back off.
Jerry won't listen to me. Jerry doesn't listen to anybody. But I do understand what you're going through. It really hurts when someone you love is hurt by the mistakes that you make.
Thank you for hearing me out, and that's weird. Who would have thought that you would know and understand where I'm coming from?
Oh, hey.
Hey,
I was just about to call you. I thought you were still at the hotel.
nope. And now you get to take me to dinner.
Oh, I would love to take you to dinner.
You're not going to cancel on me. What's the excuse?
It's a good one. I have a benefit tonight in Manhattan. And Kate and I have to put in an appearance for the magazine.
Here's a novel concept. Since Kate's marrying Sonny, can Kate take Sonny?
No, Sonny's
No,
not.
don't answer that question.
It's not part of the magazine.
No, I can answer it for you. You know why? Because Kate's using you to get back at me.
Why would Kate want to get back at you?
Kate that Sonny was going to leave her at the altar.
No. That's not like you to say something so nasty.
It's true. If Sonny bolted from his wedding to Brenda, who he really loved, there's no way he's going to marry Kate. And she didn't want to hear it, so now she's taking you to Manhattan just to prove she can.
Okay. Let's just put aside what you did and why so I can explain to you, again, that my business from time to time requires me to make a public appearance for the good of the magazine.
Kate can appear alone.
No, she can't because I have a lot of money invested in Crimson, which means I have a lot of money invested in Kate Howard. I just want to protect my investment.
What about protecting your marriage? Kate is using the magazine to hit on you, and
Oh,
you
now
know
you're
it.
just being unreasonable.
No, I'm being honest.
No,
I
you're
want
just
Kate
being
away from my husband and out of my life. Where are you going?
I have to go. I'm late. We'll have to talk about this later.
I don't want to talk about it later.
Fine. But I have to go. I'm sorry.